Hey there guys, this is Cinematic Silence, and as I'm reading this, I can officially say that we've reached 120 subscribers. I truly cannot thank you guys enough for all the support that I've received for the past 2 months. It's been really unbelievable. Every time I get a new view or a new subscriber, I feel like I need to push the barriers of my channel and create even more solid content for all of you, improving my production as much as I can, video after video. But you'll know how things are here in Cinematic Silence. I cannot simply thank you guys for all the amazing support. In this video, we'll have some dark media recommendations. 3 YouTube channels, 3 movies, and 3 websites that deserve your attention and your worship due to the creativity and production behind them. They are in no specific order, and links to them will be in the description below. Let's get started. ACVE 16. I found this alternate reality game on the ARG subreddit a few months ago, and even though a lot of the video seems to be very open to viewer interpretation, small details and clues on various uploads suggest that there might be a plot developing video after video. I'd suggest taking a look by yourself and trying to find a meaning to the whole mystery. The uploads are frequent and present very nice visuals. And Zombie. This channel has been mentioned multiple times on my Cave of Shadows analysis videos. However, there is a lot going on the channel itself. I won't be giving away too much of the story so far because I do have plans for a couple of videos on it for the future. However, the main focus of the channel seems to revolve around a person believed to be an actual kidnapper, and somehow related to an actual case of the disappearance of a child. Every video seems to be leading to a direction with changing styles and messages. Definitely a YouTube channel to follow along. Caring. I actually came across this YouTube channel because of my friend Clockwork of Madness a few weeks ago, and I really like the style on the videos. They appear to revolve around various topics like modern capitalism, self-identity, loss, and perhaps even murder. A lot of the uploads are very open to viewer speculation, but as time goes on, the plot might get more clear. The overall production quality is pretty good, so it wouldn't hurt to take a look. The Poughkeepsie Tapes. This is a 2007 film directed by John Eric Dowley. The plot is presented as a fake documentary in which over 800 videotapes were found inside a house on the north of New York, containing the gruesome acts of a serial killer. However, I can tell you that this is not a film for everyone. While I am not the biggest found footage fan out there, I can tell you that this movie manages to capture the essence of those cheesy Saturday night Discovery Channel specials, with interviews and news reports in between the scenes. Some people have claimed that the film can be slow or that the acting can be corny sometimes, but I think that all of that is part of recreating the experience of a real documentary. I'd recommend giving it a shot if you're into slasher films and enjoy the found footage genre. Goodnight Mommy. Goodnight Mommy is a 2014 horror film directed by Veronica Franz and Severin Fiala. The plot basically goes around 2 German twins, known as Elias and Lucas, who suspect that their mother might not be the same person after a cosmetical facial surgery that left her face covered in bandages. I consider it to be one of the best movies of 2014, and I can't stress it enough. You should definitely check it out. However, this is one of those films where you're better off just watching it without viewing the trailer or any info on it. I guarantee you that you'll be in for a ride. The Visit. And yet again, another footage in the found footage genre. This time with a more updated look to it. Directed by M. Night Shyamalan on 2015. Like in the previous instance, you're better off just staying away from any trailer or information whatsoever on the film. The plot pretty much revolves around 2 teens from Philadelphia who visit their maternal grandparents' home for 5 days. Both have never met their grandparents, so they decide to shoot a documentary film on it. Everything might seem fine at first, but you'll get a feeling something's off the second you play the movie. It features a refreshing turn for the found footage genre and has some pretty solid acting. A definite recommendation. Magibon.com. This is probably the most popular site on my list. Magibon.com, or the Magibon Project, it's a strange website featuring various videos made by an unknown person who calls himself Frank, apparently addressed to the YouTuber known as Magibon or the Anime Girl. The overall site features very strange visuals, and the videos are perceived as disturbing to many viewers. The production seems to be very solid, so I guess it wouldn't hurt to take a look by yourself. The Human 973. I came across this a few months ago through a viewer suggestion, and it really caught my eye the more I looked into it. At first sight, it feels like an endless website filled with strange content, with an undeniable eerie feeling to it. But if you actually look closer up on the puzzles and surrealist paintings, it can be both unnerving and interesting, with hours and hours wandering through the unknown. It is important to mention as well that this site was made as an art project to feature the artwork of the surrealist painter known as David Dennison. A recommendation if you enjoy puzzles and strange art. The15experience.com. This website tells the story of a hacker who got a hold of 15 IP security cameras on what appears to be a cursed home inside of an unknown location, where strange events keep happening the more you pay attention to it. You can actually switch between all the cameras to get different points of view, creating a haunting experience for the visitors. It is definitely worth taking a look if you're into the paranormal and you enjoy interactive sessions. Well, I'm afraid that's all the time we have for the time being. I really hope you enjoy my recommendations, and don't forget to leave a comment to show your thoughts and opinions on them. Once again, thank you all very much for the support. It really means a lot to me. Remember, if you have any ideas for future videos, leave a comment or send me an email at cinemasilence0. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.